Good day, dear students. Today we have lecture on discipline information security and data protection. And our topic will be about the cryptographic protection means. So let's start our lecture. And we have plan of our lecture consists from 4 topics. The first question is about the concepts of cryptography. Second question is about subject and text of cryptography. Third is about basic definitions. Fourth is the requirements for cryptographic information security systems. And purpose of our lecture is to form knowledge about the science of cryptography and basic concepts of cryptography. So let's start our lecture and let's consider the first question about concept of cryptography. We have definition. Cryptography is the science of securing information by transforming it into an unreadable format only accessible to those processing the decryption key. It ensures confidentiality, integrity, authentication, and non-repudiation. Historical background is about ancient ciphers, Zh.R cipher, 8.CRYPTOGRAPHIC cipher, modern cryptographic techniques, symmetric and asymmetric encryption. The purpose of cryptography is to provide confidentiality, integrity, authentication, and non-repudiation of data. In doing so, confidentiality protects data by making it unreadable to all but authorized entities. Integrity protects data from accidental or deliberate manipulation by entities. Authentication ensures that an entity is who they claim to be, and non-repudiation provides proof that an entity performed a particular action. Encryption of data at rest can be used to protect sensitive or classified data stored on information technology, IT, equipment, and media. In addition, encryption of data in transit can be used to protect sensitive or classified data communicated over public network infrastructure. However, when an organization uses encryption for data at rest or data in transit, they are not reducing the sensitivity or classification of data. They are simply reducing the immediate consequence of the data being accessed by malicious actors. Second question about the subject and text of cryptography. So, subject of cryptography is about cryptography studies mathematical methods to protect information against unauthorized access and modifications. Main tasks: confidentiality is about ensuring data remains hidden from authorized users. Integrity, guaranteeing that data is not altered during transmission or storage. Authentication, verifying the identity of users. Non-repudiation, preventing the denial of action performed by a user. Third question about basic definitions of cryptography. The first is about plain text. What is it, plain text? It is original, readable message or data. What about ciphertext? Is it encrypted version of plain text? Encryption is the process of converting plain text into ciphertext, and decryption, the process of converting ciphertext back to plain text. Key is a secret parameter used in encryption and decryption. Symmetric encryption uses a single key for both encryption and decryption. For example, AES, DES. Asymmetric encryption uses a pair of keys, public and private, for encryption and decryption. For example, RSA, ECC. Hash functions is about generate fixed size outputs from variable length inputs. For example, CHA 256 and MD5. Fourth question about requirements for cryptographic information security systems. For a cryptographic systems to be effective, it must meet the following requirements: strong encryption algorithms the cryptographic system should use robust, well-tested encryption methods resistance to attacks, key management, secure generation, storage, distribution, and revocation of cryptographic keys. Scalability, the system should be able to handle increasing amounts of data and users. Performance efficiency, the cryptographic process should not degrade system performance significantly. And compliance with standards, the system must adhere to international security standards such as AES, RSA, and etc. Resistance to attacks is protection against cryptanalysis, brute force attacks, and quantum computing threats. So we have conclusion of our lecture. What about cryptography? Cryptographic protection is a crucial aspect of modern information security, providing a foundation for secure communications, data protection, and identity verification. By implementing strong cryptographic measures, organizations can safeguard sensitive data from unauthorized access and cyber threats. Thank you very much for attention.